think is a man's best friend?
Dog.
Dog.
Let's see.
Dog.
Maybe a sports car?
Kill you.
Or how about working out? Maybe the iron, pumping iron. Is that it? That's Alex.
Yeah, for Douglas.
Aragon.
How about video games? All right.
All right.
Video games, like computer games. Or
Wedding. They're married.
Wife.
girlfriend. Or wife.
Yes.
Your significant other. One thing for sure that it isn't in China is a dog. And you might not be able to see the Chinese words, but it says Feizhou Shi. So that's African
Lion.
In China, they decided to put a lion inside a cage for a zoo. I guess people in China think, I don't know, dogs deserve to belong in zoos, or perhaps they want to save money. So this was the headline I saw on one of the newspapers. Chinese zoo angers visitors by passing off hairy Tibetan Mastiff dog as lion. Right? That might be in China, but I think everywhere else, it's a dog. Right. Man's best friend is a dog. If we look at pet ownership in the United States, the top two pets owned are the dog and the cat. When we look at households, for dogs, 36.5% of dogs are owned, while 30.5% of cats are owned. But if we look at the total number of dogs and cats, there's actually more cats than dogs. If you look at cats, there's 74 million dogs. 74 million cats. And in the US, there's 70 million dogs. So if there was a war between cats versus dogs, the cats would outnumber the dogs. And maybe they win. And here are the top 3 breeds for dogs. The first one is the Labrador. Then we have the Chihuahua, the very high prestigious dog women like to show off their status with. And then we have the German Shepherd, popular with policemen and also as a watchdog. If we look at the countries with the most dogs, United States, we have around 403,000 registered dogs. Then we have Canada. Wow, look at the huge gap, 23,000 compared to 403,000. And then third most, we have the Philippines with around 13,000 registered dogs. I'd like to share some characteristics about dogs. Dogs are very intelligent and useful for many different occupations. For instance, they can be a guide dog. You see many blind people have a difficult time walking on the street. Taiwan's very dangerous because of crazy drivers. So we need guide dogs to guide people who have a hard time seeing. They can also be used as police dogs, people to chase after the bad guys, and also to sniff out the drugs at the airports, to keep our countries clean. And they can also be used as watchdogs. You can have a watchdog at home. Make sure the burglar doesn't break into your home.
This is during the time.
Yeah. And sheep chaser. Recently, I went to Nantou Qingjing Farm. They're known for sheep.
Yeah.
And wow, I saw dogs chasing after sheep. And it was amazing just seeing the power and authority the dog had over the sheep. Also, they're very active and loyal. We'll start with the active lifestyle. Dogs like to jump, run, swim. So if you own a dog, they'll definitely want to pester you to bring them out to take them for a walk. And if you're a single guy or lady, who knows? You might meet another handsome gentleman or a beautiful lady with another dog. And while the dog is sniffing each other, you can talk to the other lady or man. And you guys will have something related to talk to. And there's loyalty. Have you guys seen the movie Hachiko?
Yes.
This movie was played by Richard Gere in 2009. And it's basically about a dog, Akita, and a Akita dog, which is a Japanese breed. And something happens to Richard Gere, and the dog doesn't know, but he waits and waits for his owner to appear at the train station from many years, 10 years, until the day he dies. So it's a really touching and emotional story. It shows the dog's loyalty. Yeah, dogs are movie stars.
Lassie.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Marley and Me. 101 Dalmatians. Beethoven. Yeah. Scooby-Dooby-Doo is actually the highest grossing movie with a dog featured. And well, even though Beethoven only made 57 million, it's the one on the lower right. It's still one of my favorite movies. The St. Bernards are huge dogs. In conclusion, I believe a dog can be a man or woman's best friend. They show unconditional love. You can be a handsome guy, you can be a pretty woman, you can be a weird-looking person. It doesn't matter. Dog still loves you. A dog does require love, attention, and money. According to American Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, it costs around $1,600 US per year.
Wow.
That includes, food, insurance, doctor visits, things like that. I do, however, believe that it's a really good investment because we humans need love, and a dog will provide that love unconditionally. So I believe it's a man or woman's best friend. Toastmasters.
Do you have a dog?
I don't have a dog.
You're a dog. Are you still single?